Hey guys, Bree here, and I have a little pause. I'm headed back up to California, but I wanted to stop and give an encouraging word. Something that was on my mind this morning was healing, right? And so a lot of the times I know what parts of me the Lord has healed based on my heart's response to it. Like, how do I feel when I'm in that instance again? One thing I did while I was visiting Vegas was I stopped at all the places where I felt that in the past I had a wound, and upon going to those places, I was one, pleased because I didn't feel that hurt going to any of those places, my old houses, like nothing. I went and I was able to just cherish the time that I had there. I remember when I was in a specific location in California that just left an open wound in me. Every time I would go there, my heart would hurt. I would feel grief. I would feel like crying, and that's what told me that I hadn't healed from it yet. But recently, a few months ago, I was able to go there after really giving it to God. And I could go there, I could let the kids play there, and I didn't feel that hurt anymore. And so I knew that the Lord had done a work in me, and He had heard my prayer regarding those spaces and those places. And so if you find yourself being triggered at certain people, certain spaces, certain places, that's just an indicator that it should be a prayer point for you. It's something that I still need to heal on. It's something that I'm consciously aware of, because what the enemy wants you to do is he wants you to stay silent. Okay, he wants you to stay silent. He doesn't want you to speak out that fear or speak out that hurt or whatever it is that you're going through. And it's oftentimes, I used to kind of get information and watch these things about like trauma in children and trauma in young adults. A lot of the time, the people that hurt them would scare them into silence, right? They would take their voice. And if you have no voice, then that fear, that trauma is allowed to stay in you, right? Because you're not calling it out, you're not speaking it out, it's not a prayer point for you. But if you call it out and you make that a prayer point,